Anna and welcome to the Snow Report. I'm going to be reporting on all the hot gossip that everyone's talking about this week. This week there's been heavy downfall of drama and evening showers of entertainment. Come and join me so we can get your hot takes on this week's topics.
What's going on, Debs?
Looking good.
Nice to see you,
good.
darling. Running the snow stream and that.
Let's see, lift up.
Come on, man. Big belly boy, man. You understand?
I can't believe I
feel
did
me?
that. Let me take that back.
Yeah, bare carbs.
There's a couple
You know
people
what I mean?
watching. I
It's
don't want
not a
them to
fucking
know
running
that.
machine and that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But I know you girls like big belly guys anyway.
I love a dad bod.
Do you?
I love something soft.
Or is it because you want your guy to be fat so no one other girl likes him?
If a guy has money, everyone will like him.
Oh yeah?
But I like something soft to cuddle with in the evening.
I've got no money though, so what am I gonna do? I'm fucked.
Then you're by yourself.
Yeah, alright, cool.
Lonely nights, cold, brr. Anyway, brr. Alright, let's get your hot take on a couple of topics, alright? I want to get your opinion.
Yeah, let's
Give
go.
it your all. Okay. So, this week, a quick ray of royal light emerged during the King's Music Room radio special. The King called Beyonce exceptional and said Crazy in Love was one of his favourites.
The King?
The King.
King Charles?
King Charles.
Swear down.
The third.
The third, yeah?
The third. Listen to this though. He also declared that on his playlist he had the likes of Bob Marley, Ray and Davido.
No way.
Now, do we really
No
think?
way.
Do we really think
He's
the
capping.
King
He's capping.
is listening to Afro beats in Buckingham Palace and doing a little bit of this
No.
and a little
I
bit?
think he's sniffing a bit of coke, listening to fucking, I don't know, what was one of them white people, their name? Fucking Elton John or someone.
Elton John.
Yeah, he ain't listening to, he might listen to Bob Marley, because Bob Marley, you know he's up there.
That's a bit of
But Davido
and chill.
No way.
that and chill.
Yeah, he's gone mad.
Okay, so what would you say is on his list? What would you put on his list?
I think he's got Elton John, George Michael, and Michael Jackson, and the Beatles.
Michael Jackson keeping it white.
Yeah, keeping it white. When he was white.
Keeping it white.
Yeah. Not the Jackson 5 music, when he was Michael Jackson.
I would, if I was to put something on his playlist, I would put Shake It to the Max. You know that one?
Who's that?
You're dealing with a baddie, of course. That one?
Who sings that again?
Willie, Shensia remix of Skilly Bang.
Oh, come, that's wicked.
Like this. You
I
got
thought
to
you
do
were
it
talking
like
about some
this.
white music. Yeah. Shensia. Come on. Yeah. I don't think she's listening to that though. I think
No?
you're mad with that, yeah.
Okay.
I don't think she's listening to that.
Okay, that's
I
what
think you're listening
that's
to
what
that.
I would put on
And
his
I'm listening
playlist,
to that,
and
but-
we all listen to that, and we can teach.
Oh,
them
what
how
you're
to
gonna put on his playlist?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
That's what I would put on his
Yeah,
playlist.
100%.
Okay, next topic this week. Okay, content creator Claudia. Have you seen it? Do you know her?
No.
You don't know Claudia?
No.
Sorry, Claudia.
Who's Claudia?
Who's Claudia?
Don't know who she is.
Wave your you.
Oh, sorry, Claudia. I just came out of job. I don't know. No, thank you. I'm
Content
very shallow, man. I just listen to hip hop. That's what I listen to.
Waver You has issued an emotional apology to her boyfriend rapper D Green in a series of emotional. Sorry.
She's asking me. I don't know who she's talking about. D Green. Who the fuck's that?
Yeah.
I don't know none of them.
Okay.
Yeah. Shall I act like I know them? Shall I
No,
act like I know
you
them?
don't have to act like you know her.
Just
Be
go like I
real.
know.
Be
Yeah,
real.
yeah,
If you
yeah.
don't know, you don't know
I
her.
don't know. Shan.
The guy that was caught cheating on Meeks' lap, she was sending pictures of
Yeah, I'm
him.
gonna
Don't
explain
know.
that.
They're
Okay,
gone.
content creator Claudia, known as Waver You, has issued an emotional apologies in a series of posts. She expressed her love and regret over publicly embarrassing her boyfriend, referring to resurfaced videos of her sitting on Meeks' lap.
Swear down.
Swear
What
down.
Meeks the rapper?
Meeks the rapper.
And he's
Where's
what
the
does he
ballet
do?
and
What does he do again? He's a
He's a rapper, but I don't know what he
no,
raps
not
about.
Meeks, the other one.
He's also a rapper from Birmingham.
Who's his name? What's his name?
D Green. He's like 22-year-old rapper or whatever.
Never heard of him.
Basically, everyone says she funds his life. She bought him a Range Rover.
That's why she's
Meeks
sitting on
that
Meeks'
over
lap.
his.
Yeah.
Resurface.
I don't blame her.
Resurface
Yeah.
old video, but she was literally put a public apology out, crying her eyes out, basically begging him to get back with her, saying how much she loves him.
Who,
Do
D
we,
Green?
yeah, do we think this is embarrassing for her to do online?
Very.
Would you?
She should have stayed on Meeks' lap. Me personally, I would
She
say.
should have went back to Meeks' lap.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Understand what I'm saying to you? Because yeah.
But
Because she's funding someone else's life. She probably wants to go to Meeks because Meeks is gonna fund her life. So, do you know what I mean?
you don't think her boyfriend can fund her life?
You just said that D Green's not doesn't fund. He can't.
She
she's
funds
funding
his
his life.
life.
Yeah.
And he,
So
and he buys her fake Louis Vuitton bags, apparently.
that's why she's sitting on Meeks' lap.
Allegedly.
So we can't. She's doing the right thing.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you think?
I think that she's in love. It's embarrassing. Personally, I could never do it. My mum's always said, keep your personal life private
Yes.
and deal with everything
Is your mum
offline.
black?
Yeah, of course.
Yes, that's why.
Of course she's black, but for me, I could never do it. That's an embarrassment.
Yeah, 100%.
It's online
100%,
forever.
100%.
Online forever.
That's
Could
mental.
never do that. Okay.
But
And
she's
what do
tapping
you
Lulu though. Like, why is she saying sorry and she's sitting on another man's lap? Is she gone mad or something? Like,
But it's old though, so does
oh,
she
it's before the
actually-
relationship.
Yeah,
I'm not listening, am I? I'm not
It's
fucking
old.
listening.
So
Yeah.
why should she even have to apologise if it's
For
old?
real.
But
Sorry, it's
for
old.
you as a man, is that embarrassing to see the girl you're with now sitting on a man's lap?
No.
That isn't you.
I don't care.
You
If I
could
got
be
her
mad.
now, that means I got her. She's a woman. If she's over a certain age, obviously she slept with other men, innit? So it's like,
A lot of men don't like that.
why
though.
are you holding feelings about
But
that?
you're a man, see? You're a man. You're not a boy. So you can deal with that.
I'm not insecure.
You can move
That's
on
what
from
it is.
it.
I'm not insecure.
You can move on from it.
You know what I mean?
But if everyone's calling her names in the comments, how are you going to deal with that? How are you addressing that online?
It's mental still. It's
That
mental.
you're going to let all the public perceptions maybe, possibly get
Yeah.
into your head.
That's why they say.
And then
most-
we already know you ADHD, you're going to go mad, you're going to go crazy.
I'm going crazy.
You're going crazy. So
Cameras
what are you
getting my shot.
saying?
I'm saying that if you got a relationship, I don't think you should go. If you're like in the public eye, say me and you was together, and we're in the public eye, I think we should keep it separate.
You wouldn't put your girl
Like,
out there.
I don't think we should because there's gonna be problems.
But
Because
they're
girls
both
are gonna say things.
personalities.
Girls gonna come to you like, but we can live together, have a relationship, be happy, but we don't have to pull it out on the camera. Why do we need to? We live in the life together in a mansion.
That's
What's
her
the
bread
problem?
and, that's her bread and butter, isn't it? Publicising her life.
Yeah, but
putting it all out
publicise
there.
everything else. Publicise your past and your exes and who you slept
She
with.
has, that's the
Don't
issue.
publicise the
That's the
guy
issue
you're with now
then.
if you want it to work.
That's the issue. That's
Do you know
the
what I
issue
mean?
now. Okay. Next thing, this week.
Yeah.
Alright? We're getting into it now. This is a bit
Let me-
controversial.
Let me hear this one
Little
now.
bit
Let me
controversial.
hear this one now.
So, late night storm clouds roll in as young Philly has pleaded not guilty to multiple sexual assault charges in Australia. The 28-year-old
I
is
thought you
free.
lost the case.
Case hasn't happened yet. He's free on $100 bail, 100k bail,
Is it?
100k bail, and is facing parole in June.
So why did he just not go back to Australia? Then
He can't leave Australia. He's in Australia. He hasn't left Australia.
so why didn't he come back to England?
He can't leave Australia. He's on
Oh, so
bail.
when he got arrested all that time, he's been in Australia all that
Yeah,
time?
he's posted $100,000 bail.
Oh, he's fucked.
Right now.
Yeah, he's fucked then.
How serious is this?
This is mental. But women can lie.
Women are wicked.
Women
That's
are
what they
wicked.
say. Women is
Are you
wicked.
wicked like that?
I'm not wicked. I'm a sweet girl.
Oh, yeah.
I'm fine. I'm
Sassy.
sweet.
No, sassy.
I'm
girl.
sassy. I'm cute.
From Bedford.
Don't bait out where I'm from on the line.
No, you're from Colchester.
Not Bedford. Not Colchester. Yeah, I'm a Essex girl, maybe. Essex baddie.
Yeah.
So, if young Philly is found guilty in the trial in June, can he get out of this? Is his reputation salvageable?
If he gets out of it.
Yeah, is he
Yeah,
salvageable?
because then that means he bust the case. He's
How
not
does,
guilty.
how does he rebrand?
But I still
himself
think
and his
people
career?
are gonna chat shit.
Of
I still,
course.
even if he busts the case, I still think people like brands and all that might not want to fuck with him because of what's happened. Because that's how the world is right now.
Well, no one's going to want to align himself for a while, but,
But it shouldn't be the case because if he busts the case, it should be over.
that is true. Innocent
But you know how the
until
industry
guilty,
is.
he's
You know how
not
the
guilty,
society is.
But a lot of people won't want to associate themselves. But if we take it back and we think about Philip Schofield, that's paedophilia, right?
Who's Philip Schofield again? That guy on
The
Good Morning
presenter,
TV.
yeah, the grey hair.
What, he got nicked for that as well?
It was a charge, wasn't it? It came out that he was dating a younger guy and he was gay. He came out gay and he started
I
dating
remember
a
that. I
younger
saw that in
guy.
jail.
And then all of the people that he used to work with, all his associations,
How old was the guy?
cut him off. I don't know, at the time he was like 18, I'm not really sure.
Oh, he's gone mad.
It's not really fact
Yeah,
checked.
them man, they are funny anyway.
But what I'm trying to say is, he then came out with like a documentary and he did that survival thing. So do you reckon Philly
Did it
can-
work for him though?
I mean,
Is he
he's
back in the
still
game?
not really on daytime TV,
But he's
but
back in
people
the
are
game.
still willing to hear his story.
And hear him out.
And he will be, I think, he will get back in the game.
Yeah.
Ant and Dec still support him. They're huge.
And they wouldn't
They
support
have
if they
so
knew.
much
If they
power.
knew they was gonna get fucked up by supporting him, they wouldn't support him. So that means he's coming. Philip Schofield.
But can this happen to Philly?
he's coming back. real
Can this
soon.
happen to Philly?
Fight for that.
You know, Philip's white, Philly's black.
Yeah.
So what
Well,
we're saying?
you know when you're black, you're fucked. You're doomed. You better not do nothing wrong, mate. You know what I'm saying? So this is how it is.
So his career's done.
Yeah. I don't want to say that.
You're
But
basically saying it's done.
I don't want to say that, but he better do something. He
He
better, join the Illuminati or something to fucking.
Surely he's made
You know what I'm saying?
enough money on YouTube to like. He doesn't need to
Has
be
he
a
though?
public figure though.
Has he?
He's paying $100,000 bail.
Yeah.
You think he hasn't got money to survive
But
on?
paying £100,000, even if you had £200,000, you'd pay the £100,000 not
Would
to go
you
to prison.
pay it?
Of course I would.
Would
Because I
you?
don't want to go to jail.
Okay, so we know how much money you've got in your bank account.
No, I'm broke. I'll get along. I'll get along.
Kelly, please.
Yeah. Okay. Was that
After this, Kelly.
Kelly? Who's Kelly?
Kelly Gomez.
Oh, the mate. I don't know. So I don't know about it. That's not my life.
We can go to the store.
I'm trying to make money now. I'm done. The feds took everything from me. I came out of jail. I'm flat broke.
I like purple, teal, yellow. They're my favourite colours.
Yeah.
Take
Where
a
did you get your
little
teeth done though?
note. Loughton.
Loughton.
Stop staring at them.
They look. I like your
You're gonna
teeth.
kiss me.
Spill. No, I just want to look at that.
Okay.
I'm not fantasizing. What's that mean when you're looking at something? I'm mesmerized by your teeth.
Mesmerised, blinded.
They're so white. Thank God you didn't go Turkey for them because they look. You can see you got them from. Who paid for it though? I bet it wasn't you.
Me, my own hard-earned cash.
Was it you?
I don't have sponsors, but if anyone wants to sponsor me,
You ain't got a sugar daddy?
hit me up. Demi Christina on Instagram and
You ain't
TikTok.
got a sugar daddy?
No, I wish.
Yeah. You know a lot of these girls now they got sugar daddies.
I don't have a sugar daddy.
Yeah. So you done it yourself. I rate that still. Independent.
But I'm open to one.
You're open to one.
I'm open to one if it's just like money and
An
exchange
old man.
and gifts, but I don't have to meet you. Maybe we can do some online talking,
So what if you sleep with him?
texting.
What if you have to sleep with him though? Like once a month.
That was not what I said. I
No,
said
but
we
what
don't
about
have to meet up.
what if he makes you a millionaire but he wants to sleep with you once a month?
For how much? This is
For
we
money.
can't be talking about
For a
this,
lot of money.
surely.
For meals.
Surely.
If you're gonna live a rich life
Then
and he wants to sleep
baby,
with you once a month.
I'm in love with you.
Oh my
We're getting
God.
married.
Yeah. I like you, but
Because
you're
then
just
that's
straight.
not paying for like a service. Like I'm in love with you. That's why I'm willingly entering into this.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you have to be in love then.
I'm in love.
Okay.
I'm in love with him.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
Tiana Taylor has finalised her divorce, receiving 4 houses worth over 10 million, a 7-figure payment, luxury vehicles including a 300k Maybach.
Yeah?
Yeah, Maybach.
Yeah.
8,000 per month in child support.
I heard you the first time when you said Maybach. You just said it twice.
Making sure you heard.
Yeah, go ahead.
Private school costs paid for her children. She also retains full ownership of her companies. What are we saying?
So
Do you think that settlement is fair? Her receiving all of that?
what? And she didn't work for the money. It was the guy's money.
I mean, I don't know what really he got in exchange
So
for
who
this,
was
but it
the
seems like
breadwinner?
she's getting a good
Who
deal.
was the breadwinner? The guy.
The general consensus is him, right?
Yeah, well,
but
I'm
she's
not with
also
that. I'm not with that.
successful
I'm
black,
not with that.
black successful
She ain't
woman.
taking half
but
of my
she
money.
is,
No
she,
way.
She did clear him out, I think. She
Yeah,
did clear
that's
him
what
out.
you girls do.
To be honest, for me, the 800k.
Would you do that?
The
You'd
800.
clear me out, wouldn't you?
The 800.
You would clear me out, innit?
The 800k per month child support would be enough for me.
100k
800
a month.
a month child support for
Fucking
me. I think that would be
hell.
enough. But she's getting 300k Maybach, $10
Why
million.
don't you take £3,000 a month?
Oh,
That's
that,
all you need. You don't need no more than
that
that.
doesn't cover my maintenance, my bills, my shopping sprees.
Where you're from, you can get a penthouse for half of that, yeah, and still be able to live. Do you know what I mean? So why do you want to take? Why do you want £100,000? £800,000.
I said 8k, babe.
8k.
8k. I'll be good with 8k.
Really? Oh really? Yeah,
Really? No, I would be. I would be good.
Mad.
If you received that settlement deal, what would be the first thing you'd buy?
I'd buy. What would I buy? What about 800k? I can't buy me
800k.
an aeroplane. I can't buy me an aeroplane.
A yacht? Do you like the sea?
What would I buy for 800k, Harry?
You got too much money, you don't even
I
know.
don't know what to buy. I'll just buy another house or something. I don't know.
Okay, just
Yeah.
like more investment pieces.
Yeah, it's more investments. I like to invest money.
We gotta build a school.
No, I won't build no school.
No charity work.
No.
You don't care about charity.
No, of course I do charity. I love charity. Do you know what I
Okay,
mean? I'm
what-
charity
what-
anyway. Do your research. I've been charity.
What
I've
charity?
been charity for years.
What have you
It
supported?
ain't got me nowhere in life.
Wait, you've been giving out handouts to people.
Oh, more than handouts.
Opportunities, handouts.
More than handouts.
Can you name and shame?
I've literally just
who,
gave.
Who hasn't appreciated your handouts?
Oh, I don't want to say that.
Come on.
Spill the juice. Spill the juice.
Don't say that.
Okay. Yeah, no, I gave out handouts all my life, and to tell you the truth, a lot of it before was, it never really got me nowhere. People didn't appreciate it. So handouts now, I don't do that. You got to work for a handout.
Yeah.
I got to see your drive, and you got to be moving. You got to be putting in work for you to get a handout now.
How
Do you know what I
much
mean?
work? People have got to be on their knees, like.
No, you ain't got no
Okay.
slavery shit. You just gotta be on job. You know what I'm trying to say to you? You gotta put the work in. You gotta help me, and I'll help you.
So it has to be a mutual.
It has to be a mutual thing,
beneficial-
yeah, because it wasn't
give
mutual
and
before.
take.
It was just me helping you.
Okay.
What are you doing for
what
me?
benefit of you? Just
No
to be
benefit.
just to be a nice guy.
Just to be around me.
Guy.
Yeah, I'm done with that.
You're
Fuck
not
a nice guy. You know what I'm saying?
Nice guys never win.
I've done too long to be a nice guy.
They don't do
Yeah,
that.
I'm horrible now.
Bruh.
Yeah.
What about prenups? Are you getting a prenup?
100% definitely with you. 100%. You ain't getting a pound of my money. Sorry. You can get why you with me.
I was fine with
No,
eight,
if we're together, 8k.
Yeah.
You need £800, not 8k. You understand what I'm saying to you? Especially where
You
you're
say
from.
I'm cheap.
The price over there is low. It's low cost. Why do you want? You
but
come to
I'm-
London for a couple of days of the week and now you want 8k. Why do you want
You
8k?
don't think I'm worth more than 800? Come on.
I think you're worth about £1,200 a month. 12 bills.
This
That's a
is
lot of money for free. I'm giving you 12 bills for free.
This is a massive violation.
Harry, I'm giving her £1,200
You
for free a
were.
month and she's not happy with it. You're bad.
Okay. I think I'm priceless, but
You look priceless still.
thank you. Is that a good thing?
Yeah, of course it is.
Okay, alright. Rapper LB from D Block Europe has announced that he plans to leave the music industry. You know a little something about this, right?
I see it.
Leaving the
still.
music industry
Yeah,
behind?
I see it. I see
And
it.
streaming?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay. Anyway, he's leaving at the end of the year, stating, "This ain't America, bro. I'm not rapping until I'm 30." And highlights the importance of learning and religion in his life. The news has sparked reaction amongst his fans. What do you think about rapping in your 30s, 40s, 50s? Is it done?
What it is with him, I think because he's achieved quite a lot from the music thing he's young, so from an early age, he's probably just on the thing where he's thinking, you know what, I've achieved what I've achieved, I've made my investments what I need to make, and I'm not going to be rapping like certain people that ain't got fuck all at them sort of ages.
He said it's boring, like he's just not interested.
Yeah,
in
because
it. It's boring.
he's made so much investments, he probably don't need to do it no more. But he's thinking, why am I going into the booth? I don't want to do this no more.
But did you think okay, I would get it if it was ads, but it's LB. So do you
How would
really?
you get if it's ads?
We all know ads is the breakout star kid, right? Out of
So
the
is
duo.
LB.
But it's not ads, isn't it?
No, LB is a star boy as well.
You think?
Yeah, of course. Man.
Okay, so do you
When
think?
it comes to the swag and all that shit, I reckon LB
Yeah, he's got drip.
first
He's
done
got
that.
drip.
Out of them, he was the one from the get that. He's got drip. He knows what he's doing
Mm-hmm.
with his money. He shows it.
Do you think these days it's possible for people to actually make big money with music money in the music industry?
Yeah, but you got to know what you're doing.
Yeah.
You got to know what you're doing.
So what would you advise?
Don't be like me.
To people to do? What investments would they make? How to make money outside of the music industry
Real estate.
from becoming successful?
Real estate. Stocks. Exporting, importing. Yeah, I'm talking about legit things, by the way. No. I'm talking about you can set up
Amazon
raw
drop
food.
shipping and
Yeah,
stuff.
or stuff like that.
Like
You know,
that.
a lot of people are making money from that now.
Yeah.
People are just setting up things on Amazon and they're turning millionaires off of it. So things like that. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, so we're
Yeah.
legit. We're legit around here.
Yeah, all
Anyway,
legit.
Okay.
It's a snow stream.
Could you retire on your music money?
Never made a pound from music.
Really?
Never made a
That's
pound.
the truth.
Yeah.
Or are you just capping on camera?
Google it. Never made money from music.
Why? Record
never-
label screw you over or something?
Because I never took it serious.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
I liked it as a hobby,
Right.
but at that time before, I think I was getting way more money than musicians anyway. Do you know what I mean? Unless you was fucking Ed Sheeran or fucking on some Stormzy thing or Dizzy Rascal back in the day. Do you know what I'm trying to say to you? But
To be honest, yeah.
it wasn't enough. But since I've come out of jail, it's a lot now because you got streaming and all sorts of things.
You never make as much money in music as people, spectators think you actually make it.
Yeah.
It's not that much.
Yeah. Plus you've got to live. Remember, they want to live the lifestyle. So a lot of these artists want to live like how we was living on the road, and you know, if you live like that, you better be getting that income. So when your shows slow up and you're still trying to live like the way we was living, it ain't gonna work, is it? Do you know what I mean? You're gonna put yourself in a hole.
Struggle.
You're gonna see the struggle.
Living above your means.
Yeah, that's one thing I've
You
never
can't
done.
attain that same level of lifestyle
Yeah.
if you're not doing
Do you understand what I'm saying?
what we're not going to say that
Yeah.
they are doing
Yeah.
on camera.
On camera.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Okay. R&B singer Neo has revealed his unconventional relationship dynamic, stating that he spends 7 days with each of his 4 girlfriends separately before bringing them all together to hang out.
What, he's bringing them all together?
Yeah, after he spends
Neo's
7
a
days,
bad
he's got 4
What
women.
tune did he sing again? That mad one day when he was in the igloo in the snow.
I don't know, but he sings
Don't you know?
all of the lotioning songs that made
Neo's a
everyone
bad
think he
man.
was like a
He's a
lover
bad man.
boy,
He's a bad
good
man.
boy, but now people are seeing
The man
true
there was
colours.
a sing to you, you just take off your panties. That's how that man they got it. You understand what I'm saying? I wish I had that skill.
That's why he's got 4 girls.
Yeah,
4
trust me.
women on his arm.
Would you be with a man that's got 4 women? If he was
Would
looking
you?
If he was looking after you?
Would you?
I wouldn't be with a man.
If you were a woman?
No, I wouldn't. Would you?
No, I don't like to
So
share.
if I had 2
I'm
girls,
greedy. How
if I had 2 girls and I made you rich with me, and I had 2 other girls, would you still be with me? Would you keep your mouth shut? Huh?
No, I wouldn't. I'm greedy. I like to share.
But I'm looking after you. You want 8k a month. If I'm giving you 8k a month, would you shut your mouth?
I need more than 8k a month then.
You see what I'm saying? You're
I
not,
need not
you can't help you
more
girls.
than
You girls
8K a
can't be
month.
helped. It's mad, man. It's mad. Like, you lot can't be helped. You said you want 8k. I'm going to give you 8k.
I said
I want my 2
could
girls.
deal with 8k. Obviously, I want more than 8k.
So if I give you 10k, can I have my 2 girls?
No.
And we're all sleeping with each
1
other.
million.
We can all sleep in the same bed. No?
Okay, so what other 3 girls would you be bringing in on this?
3 girls like
Public
you.
figures,
2 girls like you.
musicians,
2
influencers.
girls that don't like you.
No, but I want to know
With veneers in their
who.
mouth like that.
Who in the entertainment industry, music industry, influencers, pick 3 other girls.
Steph London. Who else? Who else? Give me another thing. And Rihanna, yeah, and then you.
You like big bodies.
I'm just named 3 girls that came to my head in the UK. There's not many, is there? Do you know what I mean?
So me, Steph
Yeah.
London,
What's her name? LMA. So LMA, don't forget stuff. LMA,
Steph
LMA,
Al.
Rihanna, and you. What are you saying? 10k a month. What's going on out here? What? Are you gonna keep your mouth shut? That's all I want to know. It's 8k a month.
No, babe.
Alright, so you
No.
Yeah, cool.
Anyway, why do you think it is that women willingly enter into these polyamorous relationships? You know what polyamorous is, babes?
You need a Google. You need a dictionary for that word. I don't know what. The
I
fuck
am a
that
word
is.
girl.
Yeah, you
I'm
could
worthy.
tell with them glasses. You know what I'm saying? You got a degree?
Yeah.
What degree you got?
Digital media, first class with honours, graduated at the top of my class.
Oh my day! I knew you was
Not
intelligent.
just a pretty face.
I knew you was intelligent.
I
Your mum
know.
made you do that, though, innit?
Do you know what?
She was
All
onto you.
myself. My mum has never had to pressure me to do anything. I've always been like kind of motivated in that sense, like a self-starter. I just do it because I never want to fail.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I'd
great.
be disappointed in myself.
That's a good trait in a woman. I love that. I love that. Not 8k a month, but I love that. Yeah.
You're not gonna let that go.
Yeah, no, I
I
can't.
want to see you transfer me 8k by the end of today.
Next year.
Today.
Next year.
Today.
But you can't tell. Yeah? Next year you can't tell.
Just 8k, nothing else. Just like 8k, no strings attached.
Harry, send her 8k. She wants to say, Spills, send her. You put 4 in, I put 4 in. Yes, Spills inputting a pound. Spills inputting a 4. Spills is
want a part of
thinking,
it.
yeah, right, mate. You know what I mean?
Spill doesn't want a part of his money, trust me.
Tight cunt, isn't he?
Very.
You ordered a Caribbean food the other day, didn't even order nothing from there. I said, oh, sorry, bro. You know, he was on Uber, like, oh, I didn't even mean to. Oh, I didn't know you lot wanted the food. You understand? Done, ready, ordered it, and the food's 5 minutes away.
I know.
Yes, I knew what type of Crazy. He's still, but yeah, go on.
He's tight pockets.
Spill the juice.
But then he's always like, you see what I will do this for girls, I do that for girls, I do this for girls. It's all chat.
It's all chat. She's not like it.
He sent me the videos.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day 3 years ago.
You wanna see Harry? Yeah, Harry, he will spend 2 bags a night on a girl. Trust me, he don't fuck around, he does, man. Yeah? And you don't even have to sleep with him. He will spend 2K. This time he will spend 2K.
You just want to talk.
He'll spend 2K. Just talk to him about it. Just make him feel like you're his friend and he'll spend 2K. You know what I mean? Go on,
You might want to give me Harry's number then.
Yeah, no, don't worry, I'll give it to you straight away.
Actually, no.
You're part of the team now, you'll have it. You're going to get it today. Go on. He doesn't like black and stuff. Mixed race. He's racist. Oh yeah, but go on. I'm joking.
This was like Harry.
Good.
Oh,
Yeah.
you can't say that, you know.
No, he doesn't like West Indian food. Like today we had the chicken burger with the jerk chicken,
Too
plant and
spicy?
everything in there. He said he don't want it, he's gonna order McDonald's. I said, brother, this is an exclusive burger from Chicken Kitchen. Are you fucking mad? He's looking at me like, I don't want it, Bob. I don't eat all that. It's for you lot. For you lot? Oh! We're getting somewhere. For you lot. Because you're the only white guy in the house. So you talking to the rest of the black guys. Sweet. You know what I mean?
That's not okay.
Yeah, but he's my mate. He's my
It's
mate.
making me want to like disassociate myself from my white side.
No. He spends 2K. You can't disassociate from him. He spends 2K a day on girls. It's nothing. You know what I'm saying to you?
Okay. If your daughter came to you and said, Dad, I just met this really nice guy. His name's Neo, and I'm gonna be his 5th wife, his 5th girl. What are you saying?
I'll tell her, no problem, but what?
A strategy plan.
Yeah, strategy plan to get a couple M's off of Neo. She can have her. Have her. Do you know what I mean?
No way.
I'll have another kid, he can have her as well. Do you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's a couple mil.
No, you
You know
said
what I
it.
mean?
I think you're starting to
You're
speak
a-
like me.
You're a gold digger. I think you're a gold digger. And I love it. And you're so just confident with it, and your teeth are so white, and you don't care, and I just love it. You know what I mean to you? So, and I'm going to give you 8K a month next year.
And you're smiling.
And you're not
about
going to say
it.
nothing about it. You're going to be one of my other women on the side.
Well,
no problem.
It's on the stream. It's on YouTube now.
Definitely. You know what I mean?
But I'm not going to be another one of your women.
Why not?
I've got.
I'm giving you 8K a month, darling.
Oh,
Whatever you want, you can get. Just be my side chick. I don't want my woman to find out. Just be my side chick and I can take you out. You know what I mean?
No,
Why can't I have it all?
no,
Why can't I eat my cake and have it all?
You can't eat this cake, I'm afraid. Anyway, so your hot takes to close this segment and this week's drama is that I'm a gold digger, but you still love it anyway.
I still love it. So I understand now why guys like gold diggers.
Yeah.
It's just it's the excitement.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I just know you want to spend my money and I just want to be with you.
What did K-Trap say? Something about
I don't know.
wanting a good girl, but the bad girls.
I like good girls, but a freak in the sheet.
Okay.
You get free. Huh? Would you keep your glasses on in the bed?
This has been Demi and Av, and this is this week's.
Snow report.
This has been Demi and Av, and this is this week's Snow Report. Catch you next week.
You're done now.